Shalom family, this is Grammy. I just want to come tell you that the video is going to be long, but there is a lot of information in there that you need to hear if you are serious about going on a 14-day Dr. Bobby detox. I'm giving all the tea. And also, you guys, I'm going to show you toothpaste, soaps, toilet tissue, all that stuff that is going to be beneficial as you are detoxing. So come on and watch the video. And I'm just hoping that if you have a short attention span, please hang on in there, because if you fast forward, you may miss some good information. All right, here I am. Shalom family, this is Grammy. As you guys saw the title, you saw that I will be doing a review on the Dr. Bobby 14-day detox cleanse. All right, so I'm doing it for myself. He's not promoting me and to do anything. I'm doing it on my own. But since I decided to do it, I said, let me just bring you along with me so you can see the outcome as I'm going along. So the Dr. Bobby 14-day detox, it comes with 2 bags of herbs. One of them is the tummy detox, and inside the tummy detox, you get cascara, dandelion, marshmallow, rhubarb, sage, senna, and slippery elm. It's all in here. Those are the ingredients. And the benefits, it alleviates bloating and gas, constipation, removes accumulated bowel waste, softens the stools, flattens the tummy, burns belly fat, good for hair, skin, and nails. Yes, so I'm loving this because, as we get older, I will be 62 next year. So I want to still look useful, okay? Who don't want to look youthful, all right? And so the second one, and part of the 14-day detox, is called the Paradise Candida cleanse. You guys, we are full of parasites, okay, and yeast. So this is going to help us with that. I've incorporated a plant-based diet into my daily routine. I don't eat meats, I don't eat cheeses, I don't eat dairy, and I try to stay away from the refined sugars, right? So I am already incorporating a good diet, because everybody knows that the standard American diet stands for SAD, and it's highly processed, highly chemical laden foods, and God knows what else is in the food, right? But hey, I've decided to change my eating habits, and also my husband is going on the 14-day detox too. So I will give you information on how it made him feel and yada yada yada, what affected him. But mainly I'm going to talk about me. So in this parasite candida cleanse, you guys, let me tell you what's in here. Black walnut hull, burdock root, cloves, neem leaves, oregano leaf, pure d'arco, wormwood herb, and lavender flowers. And the benefits are it kills intestinal parasites and yeast, restores your gut healthy bacteria, it cleanses your liver, your kidney, detoxifies your blood, and remove mucus. So that's one of the biggest things. I want it to remove mucus and any type of inflammation. So here we go. My teapot just turned off, and so he wants you to prepare 32-ounce jars. It's going to be one for the paradise. I guess I'm going to be feeling like paradise once I'm finished all this 14-day detox, all right? One for the parasite and one for the tummy detox, all right? So you have to have 32-ounce jars, all right? And a tablespoon. He said, do not use a measuring tablespoon. That won't be it. All right, and when you order the package, both of these come in a package. All right, and a little card. And you guys probably don't know of Dr. Bobby Price. Here he is right here. You remember seeing him on YouTube? So I will leave a link to one of his videos so you guys can start following him as well. So yes, you get all this right here in his detox package. All right. So what you have to do is the night before you start your detox, you have to make your mixture. All right. So with this mixture, okay, I'm doing the tummy detox. And y'all know I'm weak. Okay, I got it. And let me show you how it looks. Interesting. I've never done this. I've only done cleanses before. I've never done a detox. All right. And I've been following different people. Let me just stir it up so I can get it out. I've been following different people, and they said this stuff is nasty. Nasty. Okay, here we go. It's just herbs, you guys. Just a blend of herbs. And he said, just flatten out. My jar is warm. Let me bring it down. Because by me being an avid canner, you guys, we know that we don't put hot water, because I boil my water. We don't put hot water into cold jars because you can crack your jars. Matter of fact, let me reheat my jars and I'll bring you back. All right, I've reheated my jars because I don't want to run the risk of them cracking. So he said just level off a tablespoon. So I believe that is good. I'm gonna drop that in here. And got to get another tablespoon of this tummy detox. All right. And he just said just level it off. So each 32-ounce jars gets 2 tablespoons. Okay. Close this up. Now I will make the parasite cleanse solution. And I'm gonna let you guys see what this looks like. I heard this one is horrible. Okay, here's a nice tablespoon. Get another tablespoon. Oh yeah. Nice flat. And this is supposed to last for, these bags supposed to last for 14 days. All right. Now, what I'm going to do now is take my hot water and I'm going to fill it up to the ring, that first ring right there. Let me get my water. And like I said, you do this probably around 6 or 7 in the evening. And you just let it seep overnight. So I heard that this parasite one is horrible. And that one is darker. Let me show you. Look at that, you guys. You can see the different, you can see the different colors. Oh my goodness. So yeah. So I'm going to put this top on here. Oh, I've already labeled it parasite. So I know this is the parasite one. Ooh, that's hot. And this one is the tummy tea. All right. And so there you have it. So, so I'm just going to let this stay on the counter overnight. He said some people put it in the refrigerator, but the most people I've seen on YouTube said that they just let it sit overnight. So in the morning, I'm going to come to you all, and I have no idea. I have no idea what this tastes like. all I heard that they were extremely bitter. So I will be tasting this for the first time in front of you guys. No holds bar? I'm going to tell it like it is. You're going to see the facial expression and everything. All right. So let me just raise this up a little bit. And like I said, in the morning, it's going to have to be strained. So I'm just going to move this out of the way. So since my husband is doing it with me, and he gets up before me, and, I try to make things easy for him. So I just ordered these little tea infusions. So what I'll do is I'll just put his in the little tea infusion, and he doesn't have to worry about straining them. He'll just pull them out and take them with him when he leaves in the morning. All right, and I can leave these on in the description box for if you're interested in getting them. They're like about $5, but Amazon prices go up and down, up and down. So okay, so tomorrow morning I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna strain it, and we're gonna see everything. Oh, and before I even drink anything, I'm gonna get on the scale. We're going to see how much I weigh, and let's see what happens during the 14 days. If I lose any weight, or if I can go 14 days with this nasty mess. But some people say that after 2 or 3 days, it gets better. All right. Oh, and Dr. Bobby also said that have like some orange slices, because a lot of people, they drink and then they suck on an orange or a tangerine or something. So I have that ready. Okay. So the next time I see you, it will be in the rising, and we will be drinking it. All right, you guys, today is Wednesday, October the 15th, and I just woke up, and I will get on the scale to see how much I am starting off with. This is so embarrassing, but hey, I like to be transparent and real. All right, let's see what we got here. 186. All right. And this is October the 15th. All right, family. The moment we've been waiting for. All right, I have my jar that I'm going to strain it into. I'm going to start. Oh, look how dark it is. Oh, my goodness. This is the Parasite one. And I heard it sealed last night because of the hot water. I have my orange slices. I have some blood orange slices right here, you guys. So the moment we've been waiting for. But let me tell you, my brother, he started it last month, and he was like, that first sip, he was like, oh, hell no, I can't do this. So that got me really, really scared. And my husband just hit me up, and he sent the poop emojis. So I'm like, come on now. I'm so afraid, but here it is. I got to do it. All right. Oh, it is so dark. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pour some. That smells like straight cloves. Oh, I'm going to pour some in here. And this is how I'm going to drink it today. That is a 16-ounce glass. And I heard somebody say it's easier if you try it with a straw. Drink it with a straw. So, I'm scared. Here we go. You guys, I have to look at it like this. Okay, think about it. Okay, first of all, it costs $100 for the whole kit, right? And we all know that anything that's good for you it's going to be nasty. All right. I'm trying to stall. Okay, here we go. Because I've seen so many people said it was so horrible. Father, help me. Oh! Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh! Oh! Woo! Whew. All right, you got... They said it gets better as the days go on. You guys, I'm going to drink this. I'll come back and let you know how long it took me to drink the 32 ounces. I'll bring you back when I try the tummy detox. Pray for me. It took me an hour to drink the parasite cleanse, a whole hour. So after the hour of drinking that, then I have to wait an hour to start the tummy detox tea. So let's see what this tastes like. All right, here we go. Let me shake it up a little bit. You guys, it was horrible. But I did it. But I can see myself continue doing it. So, I can't open it. I can see myself continue doing it because the benefits are going to be way better than the taste. All right. I don't know what that smells like. Here we go. Oh, shoot. I forgot to put my oranges over here. My orange slices. Okay. Okay, this one is a little lighter, you guys. Let's see. See, this one is a little lighter. You can, that actually look like tea. All right. Here we go. It tastes the same, but it's not as strong as the parasite one. So this one should be a little easier because I'm not even reaching for the oranges. It's bad, but I'm glad I did the parasite one first. So you guys, so I'm gonna drink this. And then I'm going to eat. And everything that I'm going to be eating is going to be plant-based, you know. And if it's not plant-based, I'm going to make sure it's no dairy, no meat, no refined sugars, none of that stuff, right? And so as the video goes along, I'm going to be showing you different pictures of the meals that I will be making throughout the 14 days. But what I am going to do is I'm going to come back after 7 days to give you some information, the results. I'm going to get back on the scale after 7 days, right straight in the middle, to see if I lost any weight. I'm not on any type of medications or anything. Thank God for that. I know I'm overweight. I know I want to get these parasites out of my body. I know a lot of people say you get a lot of mental clarity and things like that. I just want a good body cleanser, okay? It's almost like you take your car to the shop And you know how you got to get oil change and this and that. And sometimes you have to get your car overhauled. And so that's what I'm doing with my body. I'm getting a overhaul, right? So I will be posting pictures of my meals and everything, but I will come back in 7 days to tell you the results, like I said, how I'm feeling after 7 days, my weight loss after 7 days, and whatever else that comes up within the 7 days. So you know what to expect, but everybody's is different. So yeah, so stay tuned. Shalom family. I know I said I wasn't going to come back until day 7, but I had to come back. This is day 2. When I went to open the Detox this morning and drank it, it wasn't as bad as it was yesterday. Mind you, you still need your orange slices, but the initial hit yesterday just blew me away. So this morning, it's very tolerable. So day 2, don't give up, because it's not as bad as the first day. So I just wanted to come back and tell you that. So, I was not looking forward to it, but I can do this. I made my own flatbread, and this is hearts of palm salad. So I'm going to put this sandwich together. I got this idea when I went to Disney World. They had a hearts of palm salad, and I tasted it, and I said, I can make this. Matter of fact, I'm going to make this even better. Tomatoes, Roma tomatoes. And then I am going to add some arugula. Look at that. My own homemade flatbread. Yes. Hearts of palm salad. Purple onions, celery seeds, vegan mayonnaise, and a whole host of seasonings that is alkaline proof. Look at this, you guys. Look at this. Hubby already said it is so good. All right, you guys, this is day 7. I told you I will come back to weigh myself. I am halfway through the 14-day detox. I was 186. Remember? Let's see what we got here. 180.2. 6 pounds, you guys. I'm excited. Woohoo! All right, you guys. Today is day 7. You saw the weight. I really wasn't expecting to lose that much weight, because I actually just lost a lot of weight. And so I wasn't expecting to see that much weight gone. And this is only the 7th day. All right. So I just want to give you a little preview of what's been going on for the last 7 days. Right. So I've started to drink my, this is the Parasite Candida Cleanse. All right. And so the little tip that I found out is, instead of trying to drink it out of this big quart jar, because it just seemed like it was not going down, I decided to pour it into a 16-ounce jar and drink it through a straw. It seems to help, you guys. So, because y'all saw my reaction on the very first day. So I am still eating oranges. It is getting better, but I'm still eating oranges. But I'm not eating as many oranges as I were in the beginning. I mean, after one sip, I probably took out an orange per sip. So now, I usually eat one orange per the whole 32-ounce jar. So that's a big improvement. And let me just tell you what's been going on. Day 1, 2, and 3, it was the same. After I would drink the teas, you have to wait. I will always start with the parasite candida cleanse first, because that one was the strongest one. So you always like to get the hard stuff out first, right? So I would drink that, and I would try to get this done before 12 p.m., right? And after you drink the first one, and then you have to wait an hour, and then you start on the second one, all right? So I would try to get that done before 12. But it's funny because I didn't have any bowel movements or anything like that until after I started to drink it. So I found out if I need to make a run, or if I need, well, lack of a better word, if I need to go to the store or anything like that, I will run out early in the morning and do what I need to do before I start drinking these teas, right? So the day 1, 2, and 3 for me and my husband, we did have a lot of bowel movements, but it wasn't like you couldn't make it to the bathroom. And just like everybody say, it's a lot. And yeah, but I found out like after I eat, that's when the bowel movement comes. And I've been trying to, stick with the, the plant-based diet, the vegan and things like that, because I've already was on it. Some of my meals was strictly like, salads and things like that, just raw, but not all of them. Some of them I did cook, like I did make some okra stew. So, I had to cook that, but that was okra and tomatoes and things like that. But, yeah. So that was day 1, 2, and 3. Day 4 and 5. Remember I said I try to drink them before 12 p.m.? I had absolutely no appetite whatsoever. I think I waited until about 3 o'clock to start drinking it, because you don't supposed to eat until you drink it, because you're supposed to drink it on an empty stomach. And I didn't start getting hungry. I really wasn't really hungry, but I knew I hadn't eaten. So I really didn't start drinking them until like 3 p.m. So by the time I got finished, it was probably around about 5. And then I would eat, because I hadn't eaten anything all day. And that was it. We did get, I know I got a slight headache, just mild. And my husband, I think he maybe was drinking his too fast, because his stomach been griping. But I haven't had any stomach gripes, all right? Oh, you gonna pee a lot. I mean, you talking about pee? You're gonna pee a lot. I think I got some orange on my lip. You're gonna pee a lot. I just don't want to miss anything. That was day 4 and 5. The same thing. You still having bowel movements. I haven't had like a lot of bowel movements later. Maybe like 1 or 2 a day. But the first 3 days, I mean, I kept going up until like 1 o'clock in the a.m. All right. So, but everybody's different. So you can't judge my experience on how it's gonna work for you. But that was day 1. That was the only day that I saw 1 p.m. in the toilet, right? Okay, day 6. Let me tell you something, you guys. Day 6 and today, I was showing you that on day 6, same thing, no appetite, anything. I have my drink here. I want to drink it in front of you guys. It's been 7 days, and I'm going to show you my reaction. I'm not saying that it's not still bitter. It's still nasty, but it is tolerable. You see? But I still suck on an orange. But let me tell you the beauty of it, you guys. Let me tell you something. I was a person that did not sleep. I was up orange. I was up every hour on the hour using the bathroom, peeing. If I wasn't up every hour on the hour, it was every 2 hours I was getting up. So I wasn't getting any sound sleep. And I know you guys, they said that everybody dreams. Hold on, sorry y'all. Everybody dream. I cannot remember the last time I had a dream. But guess what? When I started drinking these teas, I started dreaming. And not only did I start dreaming, I was remembering my dreams. So evidently it's doing something in my brain. I guess that's part of that brain fog or that mental clarity. I am dreaming, you guys. Yes. And my husband said he's dreaming too. And we're waking up telling our dreams. Yes. So I just want to tell you that is a good thing. That is a plus right there. So the bitterness is a con, but the dream I'm dreaming is a plus. It's a pro to us. So I'm going to come back after the 14 days and just recap everything, let you know what happened between 7 to 14, the other half. All right. So thank you. And I'll see you on the 14th day. Alkaline burgers with mushrooms and chickpeas. Alkaline ketchup, arugula, tomatoes, and my burger. And my flatbread. Look at that. That looks so delicious. I made it through the whole 14 days, you guys. Let me just give you some information on 7 through 14 day. All right. So I have my paper here because I don't want to miss anything. The drink, it did get better. You know, I guess my taste buds were getting used to it. It was still bitter. And it was strange because the one that didn't taste as bad as the other, they flipped. Yes, for like 2 days for us. It's like the one that used to be very, very tolerable, that one got more bitter than the other one. So I don't know which one is the worst. I'm thinking maybe still the Parasite one is the worst. But it's funny how day 7, day 8, it flipped and both of them was tasting the same and they were different colors. So it wasn't like I used the same one. I got mixed up. No, even my husband said, what's going on? They taste the same or the good one now tastes worse. And then on day 9, 10, and 11, you guys, I had company. So, I didn't do, I stayed plant-based. I didn't do raw. I just stayed plant-based. I did cook all my foods and everything. Like I said, I've been plant-based for a while now. And I don't do any prepackaged foods. I mean, I whip up my own foods. And when my company came and I gave them my vegan food, they loved it. All right. Just all plant-based, no dairy, no meat, none of that. The bowel movement doesn't, you don't do it as much between the 7th and the 14th day. What I found out that now, basically, after I take the teas and everything, I can go for a long time without having to go to the bathroom. Of course, it will run you to the bathroom as far as peeing. Lord knows, y'all. You talking about pee. Yes, and your pee is yellow. Yes, I mean, I'm pretty sure that, that was the all the herbal supplements and things like that and whatever else is coming out of, my kidneys or whatever, but the pee was yellow. But I noticed that I can go all day, but as soon as I eat, after I drink the teas, as soon as I eat, that would trigger my stomach, and then I would have to go to the bathroom. But I was just going to the bathroom maybe like once or twice, but it wasn't as bad as it was between day 1 and day 7. So your bowel movement gets less and less. And then it all depends on all what you're eating. But let me tell you something. I think a person would do really, really good if they are not vegan, if they are on a standard American diet, you know, and they go raw or vegan, you know, straight vegan, you know, no prepackaged foods, no dairy, none of that. I think you will lose a lot of weight, a lot of weight. I'm stuck on my 6 pounds. My husband did lose between 10 and 12. He said he want his weight back because he was already skinny, but he was like, I don't want to lose weight, but he did lose weight. Oh, I noticed that when I'm coughing, now I'm coughing up like mucus. Even now, I've been off of it for like 2 or 3 days, and I'm still like coughing up mucus, all right? Yeah, and I have more energy. I used to have to take a nap in the middle of the day. I was contributed to my age, okay? Because, you know, as old folks, we know we got to get a nap. But during the whole time, I did not take a nap. And even now, I am not taking naps. So, hey, that's a good thing. Like I said, I feel like I got more energy. I feel lighter, you guys. I feel like the weight of the world has been lifted off of me. I mean, I feel lighter. I know some of you probably just seeing me for the first time, but if you go back and look at my Canon videos, you can see that I have lost weight. I'm gonna step back. Yeah. And and I contribute that to eating raw, eating clean, eating vegan, right? Let me see. Oh, I did have a breakout, and I still have remnants of the breakout. Some little bumps came up here. I don't know if you guys can see the little bumps, but anyway, yeah, I did have a slight little breakout, right? But overall, I think my skin is vibrant. You know, I have no makeup on or anything like that. And both me and my husband, around day 7, day 8, we started to itch. Our body was like itching. And so what I was doing was also I was removing our sheets, maybe like every 2 to 3 days, maybe every 3 to 4 days. And I will wash our sheets because I don't know, because we are detoxing, and whatever was coming out in our body, we didn't want to be, you know, laying in it. So I say wash your sheets quite frequently, okay? Let me see. Oh, and I have to bring up Genesis 1:29. I'm just going to paraphrase it because it says God give us herbs and seed-bearing fruits and trees for food. So my interpretation is he has provided us with a plant-based diet. So yeah, so if God said it, who can be against it? All right. Let me see. Oh, and Dr. Bobby said both husband and wife need to do it. Need to go through this detox at the same time. For the simple fact is, I'm getting all cleaned out, and then I'm with my husband, and then he's passing the parasites on to me. So if both of us getting these parasites out, you know, we're going to be parasite clean. So I like that the husband and wife should do it together if you can, because I know some husbands will be like, I'm not doing that, or some wives will be like, I'm not doing that with you. But anyway, I just thank the Father that my husband, he went along with me, and he did it with me, and he feels great too. I mean, both of us said we feel so much lighter. I mean, our mental clarity is like just off the chain. And like I mentioned in the other videos, I'm dreaming, y'all. I'm dreaming. Yes, I am. So Yeah, so let me see. Let me see. Oh, and I think it's a good thing to probably have your children to do it as well, because you know we know children. They that's the only thing is if you can get them to drink the stuff. Oh my goodness. But we know children always, suffer with pinworms and stuff like that. And they say, Dr. Bobby said, if your child like grinds his teeth at night or his or her anus itch at night, that he or she may have pinworms. So take a note of that. Let's see. One of the cons is we thought it was too long. I mean, 14 days. I mean, that made us to be held accountable to start something from the beginning and to end. 14 days was a long time for us. I mean, we were over it like the 7th day. But we kept pushing on. And our last day was on a Tuesday, right? And we kept on saying, Tuesday. You remember the movie Norbit? Check this out. Anybody remember that movie? Yes, that's how we was, you guys. Like I said, I'm 61 years old, right? Before the detox or before I went vegan, I don't know really what was going on in my body, but now I feel very confident that I am healthy. All right. After doing this 14-day detox, after going plant-based, I feel really, really healthy. I am on no type of medications whatsoever. I did tell my husband that I was going to start walking. So that's my next thing. I'm going to start walking because I really probably need to lose some weight. And I mean, he's not complaining, but just for myself, I'm 5 feet and at this amount of pounds, 180 pounds. That's, kind of heavy, but I mean, just for my sake, I would like to get some more pounds off. Yeah, because, and then also, who knows, with the healthcare, they talking about taking healthcare away and everything. And this way you can get a jump start. Just in case of something like that happened, you can use the Dr. Bobby 14-day. I believe he got a 28-day, and I think he does like a 30-day one. But get a jump start on that and get a jump start on eating plants, you guys. And I'm telling you, your body would heal. Because once upon a time, I used to have ulcerative colitis. If anybody know anything about that, that is a horrible, horrible, debilitating disease, right? Look it up if you don't know. But once I went plant-based, once I stopped eating meat and fish and dairy and prepackaged food and all that sugar, guess what? I have no signs of ulcerative colitis, and then I think the next stage would be Crohn's disease and all that. So I'm just saying this plant-based diet, it works. Well, actually, I'm not even going to say a diet. It's a lifestyle, okay? You just have to change your diet, but this is a lifestyle. And let's see. So I just want to tell you that. So jump on the 14-day if you can, all right? Oh, and when I first tasted this stuff, y'all, let me tell you something. If Dr. Bobby had been right here, I would have cussed him out. But I'm not even a cussing person. But the way that stuff was so nasty and bitter, I could have cussed him out. But now, you guys, all I want to do is just thank him, because I know the Most High had to put him on this earth to show us how to eat, to get these herbs in us, to get us healthy, y'all, because we don't know what's about to come down the pipe. So let me just tell you a little other things that I did change in my diet too, right? Well, not in my diet, some things that I changed. Okay, even with my toothpaste, everything that I show you today, I'm going to put a link in the description box, right? And we changed it to neem toothpaste, all natural toothpaste, you guys. Look it up. And I hate saying this word, but to me, it looks like it's a doo-doo. It may say, dud you, oh son. But this right here, you guys, this is black soap. I use this black soap. Let me get me some glasses. No artificial colors, no preservatives, biodegradable. And I remember saying something about the fruit. Okay, the ingredients, you guys. The ingredients is palm kernel oil, coconut pod ash, palm bunch ash, shea butter, lime juice, honey, whole leaf aloe vera, camwood powder, and lemon juice and water. So this soap is all natural. It smells good. It doesn't smell fruity, but it does smell good, right? And another thing, I have not used deodorant since I've been on this, you guys. You see this right here? A lime. You can buy limes for like 20 cents. And what I do is I just cut this lime up, maybe in like 6 or 7 pieces. And just, once I cut it up, just put the lime underneath my underarms. And you guys, that is the deodorant right there. And I even went as far as toilet paper. Oh, you guys, toilet paper. You're going to need a lot of toilet paper. Nobody never mentioned toilet paper, but I'm mentioning toilet paper. Get you tons of toilet paper. And also oranges, because Dr. Bobby said, when you drink the bitter teas, you can suck on oranges, right? I know I probably bought like 6 or 7 bags of oranges. So I just want to let you know, a bunch of oranges and a bunch of toilet paper. But let me show you the toilet paper that I use. This is called Eco Lipa, okay? It's bamboo toilet paper, and it's all natural. And it says 100% bamboo, 100% recyclable, fragrance-free, BPA-free, and dye-free. So you guys, so like I said, I'm going to leave a link to everything in my description box, you guys. So if anybody have any questions, I hope I covered everything, but if I didn't, if you have any questions, feel free to ask me. I'm going to tell you the God honest truth. The truth will set you free. All right. So, I think that might be about it. I just appreciate you guys, and I'm glad that you came with me along for this ride. So if you ask me if I would do it again, I probably would. Right now, no. But I probably would do it probably in another 6 to 8 months. Because to me personally, I think it kind of like held me hostage. And I didn't like feeling that way because, you know, I had to like really plan my day around it. But I would do it again. Let me see, anything else? So if there's anything else, you guys, just leave your question or your comments in the comment boxes. In the comment box. I love you guys. I'm hoping that you guys stayed through the whole video. Dr. Bobby, I'm gonna post my oyster mushroom chicken wings. Man, get me down there. Get me down there to Georgia and let me hook you up with my oyster mushroom chicken wings. Look at this. Y'all tell me that don't look delicious. That is a mushroom, you guys. All right, you guys. So I'm going to leave it right here. I love you guys, and I thank you. And if you have not subscribed, please hit like, share, and subscribe. You probably hear my canner going on back there. I told you I'm an avid canner. So if you know anybody that loves to can and garden, hook them up to my channel. I got food in that canner right now. So you guys, I love you guys. And y'all know I do. But guess what? I love the Most High more. Shalom.